Hi students, welcome to Business 300. I'm your instructor this semester. My name is Jessica Bilwamini. You can call me Miss B or you can call me Jessica, whatever works for you. So I just wanted to quickly introduce myself and welcome you to the class, and then I wanted to go over iLearn and kind of go through the syllabus as well. So I'm going to move on to iLearn. Okay, so here's our class site. This is an asynchronous class, so we won't be meeting any specific time or days, except you will be doing a group project in the first 6 weeks, so you will have to meet with your group at a time or times that works for all of you, so you guys are going to have to navigate that. But again, it can be during the weekend, it can be really any time, it's up to you and your group. I will be doing optional Zoom meetings throughout the semester, kind of like bi-weekly, and I will be posting those always in the announcements or through email, so you'll know when they are, and they are optional. And it's really a time for us to just get together and have some community and talk, and if anyone has any questions or wants to make anything clear, that'll be a time for that. But I will let you guys know when that is. So let's go ahead and look at the syllabus. Here's my email. I am very good about responding to email. I usually respond within 24 hours, except maybe on the weekends, but usually by Sunday night I'm looking through email. So yeah, feel free to email me anytime. My office hours will be Tuesdays and Thursdays by appointment. So just let me know if you want to meet with me. The best thing to do is just correspond through email. But of course, if Tuesdays and Thursdays don't work, we can also find another time and day. I'm pretty open. So just let me know through email what you want to do. You can also come to the bi-weekly Zoom meetings and talk to me then as well. Okay, so there is no required text that you have to buy for this class. There's a text, but I will be linking it in iLearn. It is not required to purchase, so don't worry about that. And I'll let you know when you should do those readings. Another big thing about my class is I do contract grading, and what that means is that I don't give out traditional A through F grades. It's complete or incomplete. And you always have a chance to revise. So that's kind of how I do things. And everyone basically in this class starts out with a B. And the reason for that is that in the real world, in the business world, if you want that bonus, if you want those, that extra something, you're going to have to work a little harder for it. So I'll talk about in a moment how to earn the A if you want. But to pass the class with a B, you have to complete 85% of the weekly forum posts. And those are like the weekly kind of posts that you'll see that are on iLearn. And sometimes there's more than one per week. You need to get a 6 out of 8 of the additional assignments complete. I'll go over what those are in a moment. And no more than 1 no credit and 1 incomplete or 2 incomplete. So really, like, you need to complete all of them. You can miss about 2 essentially, so to pass the class with a B. Everyone for the class must complete the 3 major assignments, and I'll go over what those are, but basically it's the group business proposal and all of its extra stuff, the research and recommendation report and its extra materials, and then also an email series that we'll be going over. To earn an A, you need to complete everything for the B, plus do a few additional things. So you'll have to write a memo at the very end of the semester kind of going over your growth and what you've done. And then also some of the tasks. So attend at least 1 tutoring session, attend a session at the Career Center. And this can be virtual or in person. Attend a workshop. So it could be a bunch of different things, anything related to business writing, or just professional development. Let's say that you're also like currently looking for a job and doing a current job search. Let me know, send me materials, and that can count towards the A grade. Also, if you're doing professional development through your own job or like an internship or something like that, that counts as well. So just let me know. I've had a lot of students do different things to earn that A grade, and it's usually pretty smooth and easy. So yeah, and then you also need to link your LinkedIn profile that is complete. And another option is you can attend some of the additional optional Zoom sessions that we're going to be doing bi-weekly, which also can count as like office hours with me. So again, we'll talk throughout the semester. Students always ask me questions about the A grade, so don't worry. We'll get into specifics about that as time goes on. And then here's the basic of like how to earn just a passing grade, because I know there's people that don't really care about having an A or B. They just want to do the bare minimum because life is busy, and that's just fine. So there's the info for that. But essentially, to pass the class, what you must do is complete the 3 major assignments. So the email series. basically for, the 6 to 8 additional assignments. So these are the additional assignments on top of the major ones. And there's 8 of them, and you need to do 6 out of 8 to pass for the B grade. So document formatting, report on professionalism, persuasive letter, bad news letter, resume, cover letter, the Flipgrid, tell me about yourself, and the letter of recommendation. So out of 8, I'm going to be sending you an email on 5 of those, and you're going to be responding to me. It's a chance for me to give you feedback on your work, and then also for you to practice response through, via email in a professional setting. So it's a good way to practice that communication. The group business proposal. This is the big project you guys are going to be doing the first 6 weeks of the course, and you're going to be basically working on a pitching a business or a product. And you're going to be doing an agenda and meeting minutes for, you'll be meeting 4 different times the first 6 weeks of the course. You'll be writing a formal proposal, as well as doing a presentation, slides that'll be collaborative, and then individual presentation pitch on Flipgrid. And then you'll also be doing a memo on your teamwork experience. So one of the 2 major assignments, so email series and the group business proposal. The final and third, absolute need to do it to pass the class assignment is the research and recommendation report. You'll be doing this at the very end of the semester. I'll talk more about it then. But yeah, so you have to do these 3 to pass the class and pass them with a complete. Okay. And then of course, if there's any issues, you can obviously revise and fix them. So, all right. So those are the major assignments. And then here's the schedule. I pretty much stick to it. Also, iLearn has all the assignments up already with the dates, and there's a ton of different ways that you can keep track of what's going on. And then every week I'll be posting updates on what we're doing each week, and just kind of overview of lecturing what's going on and what's expected. So expect that, and I'll be sending those to you guys through the announcements and then also through email. So yeah, and then assignments in this class will always be due usually Tuesdays and Fridays at midnight. And you do have a 48-hour grace period. So, I don't want you to feel stressed. I want this to be a fun class. So, and of course, if you need more time, just let me know. We can work around your needs. So keep that in mind. Tuesdays and Fridays are due dates before midnight. And then again, you have a 48-hour grace period. So but if you guys have any other questions about that, again, don't hesitate to ask. And that's basically the overview. So if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to reach out and have a great semester. All right, bye.